Hey there, this is Clay, and today we're going to talk about 3 signs that you're ready to contact your ex. Okay, so a lot of people will think that they're ready to reach out and contact their ex when they're doing like active no contact like we teach, or even just the regular no contact rule that everyone else teaches. And quite frankly, most of them are not ready to contact their ex. So I'm making this little video so that you can kind of check in with yourself and see if you are ready. The first way to tell that you're ready, the first sign that you're ready for contacting your ex, is that you don't really feel driven by like neediness or desperation or some sort of fear of missing out. You know, a lot of people think that there's like this certain window of opportunity when they have to reach out and contact their ex. Otherwise, you know, they'll miss their chance and their ex is just going to move on to some sort of fairy tale life without them. But you know, as long as you're feeling that way, you're really coming from a place of desperation, of neediness, of insecurity, and that's not going to help you when you try to make contact with them and when you try to reestablish that connection with them. The second sign is that you know, you've really released all your feelings of anger or resentment towards them. You know, a lot of people don't really admit this, but when you go through a breakup, when someone else dumps you or when someone else leaves you, a lot of times people will be left with this feeling of anger towards their ex, or this feeling of resentment towards their ex, like they have to, you know, get revenge on their ex, like prove to their ex that that they're actually a worthwhile person, that they have to like get vengeance for some reason. And you know, a lot of times people have this sort of pent-up rage towards their ex because they don't like the idea that their ex has so much power or control over them. So what I would recommend is that you really, you know, go through active no contact, go ahead and do all that, work through your emotions so that you can actually feel comfortable reaching out to them without being motivated by emotions like anger or resentment. And the final way that you can tell if you're ready to reach out is if you actually genuinely love your own life the way that it is, without them in it. You know, if you actually like your own life, if you actually look forward to waking up every day because you enjoy the different aspects of your life, the things that you do with your spare time, the things that you do with your life, the way that your life is going, what you're doing with your life, then that is a great sign. But you know, if you just have this hole in your heart that you're trying to fill with this person, then that's not a good sign, and that's not going to help you reach out, make contact with them, and have the impact that you really want. So I hope this lets you know whether or not you're ready to contact your ex. And if you'd like to learn more about how to get back together with the person that you love, please head over to relationshipinnergame.com and sign up there. Thanks.